Someone's in there. Better not disturb. One of the jobs I hate doing. Literally hate doing. Good afternoon. Here we are in Hereford. Most of you know from a previous video, we've been doing a self-serve dog wash in Hereford, and it hasn't been going that great, but we are very close to getting it finalised now. So I'm just going to jump on my bike, head on over there and get a few bits and pieces, and I'm going to show you around because it's actually quite exciting. So come with me. Someone's in there. Better not disturb. So this is the dog groomer side. One of the jobs I hate doing, literally hate doing, is painting. However, I think that's the last thing we need to do in here. So I'm going to crack on with that because we've got some people next door at the moment. I'll try to be a bit quiet while they've got a dog in there. But we've got the dog wash up and running now, and it's brilliant. We've had some great responses from people. Anyway, I'm going to get on and paint this door. Okay, time for a clean down. So we come in here about once a day, once every other day, depending on how busy we've been. And we can tell that by the transactions that we see go through on the machine. And we've got the CCTV camera just up there, so we can just have a quick look, see what the floor's looking like, see what the machine's looking like. But generally, it's okay, it's good. We've been coming this often at the beginning just to check everything's all right with the machine and things. And as confidence is growing, we're spending less time here. But anyway, I need to just do a bit of a clean down on this machine. Okay, first things first, what we do is we clear all the mats out off the floor, let the air start circulating around, just give it a bit of a freshen up. But what I'm going to do now is just dive into the body of the machine and grab all of our bits and pieces that we hide in here. So there's a screw on here, it's really secure. Nobody can get in there to fiddle with the insides, which is obviously very good when it's a public space. And we've been hidden in here. So we've got our spray, we've got our kitchen roll, just a bit of a clean up on the outside. Let's drop them there. And then the most important thing is poo bags. Now for the poo bags, we use for the hair that collects in the drain, so we can scoop it out, turn it inside out, wrap it up, and then throw it in the normal waste. So these are critical, and they smell good. So what we do first is we lift this up. Actually, that's looking pretty clean today. So if I lift up this grill under there, oh, that's fantastic. So basically, if I bring you over, there you are. So there's a catch there, it catches all the dog hair. And as you can see, it's pretty clean today. Depending on what sort of dogs that we get through, depends upon how messy it is, but I just clean that out, we're using a poo bag. So on the machine itself, we've got a button, and that gives us free access to the machine, so we can switch on the water and put the warm water on. But the most important thing is for us is the sanitizer. So we switch the machine on so we can sanitize it, give it a bit of clean up. So the sterilisation just in here, it's just a diluted Dettol, like an antiseptic, which is safe for humans as well. And we give it a bit of a spray down, freshens things up and makes sure everything flowing through. And what we also do as well is just check the shampoo and the conditioner as well, make sure that they're working. So we give that a go now.
Payment is successful. Welcome to Shampoo is on.
Okay, so I'm just going to try the shampoo and the conditioner.
Shampoo is on.
Shampoo on, just make sure that's feeding through okay. Yeah, I can see the shampoo coming out.
Successful sterilization.
Let's try the conditioner. That's good as well. Fantastic. There you go. Just going to wash the front of the machine down, mop the floor. Okay, so I've done some work this afternoon. I'm going to show you around this dog wash. So we've got the old toilets here in Hereford, for you that don't know. It's down on a place called Wymarsh Common. There's a football pitch just behind us there. And it's quite central to Hereford, which is fantastic. It's on, as you can see, it's on one of the main roads coming into Hereford. Anyway, these were disused toilets. And we spoke to the council and said, can we have those? Can we lease them off you? Can we do them up? And they were like, yeah, let's do it. So they were, and hopefully Louise will be able to pan back to some previous footage or some previous photographs of what they looked like before. They were pretty derelict, to be honest. Anyway, so let me take you in. So in here was the gent side. So this is the bigger of the two units, where we had originally urinals just there, and then you come on through, and then there was 2 cubicles and a sink unit just here. But these walls were all covered with yellow fiberglass right away to the ceiling. The ceiling was falling in, there was no electrics here, everything was broken, it was a real bad mess. So what we did is we ripped everything out. We ripped out the fiberglass off the walls, and we've painted them. So this was red brick. We painted them grey because they were quite damaged, and then these were like a white tile, which we've cleaned up by painting them on it with a gloss. Just for here, so we've renewed the toilet there. So we've got the toilet in, we've got new windows as well. We've got a kitchen sink that's just being finished off, so I've just painted that today. But there's access there for a microwave and your phone chargers, you know, and a kettle, you know, clean, wash your hands, clean the pots, etc. And then what we've done as well, we've put in a brand new ceiling. So it's got a plastic ceiling now, or PVC ceiling, access to the loft there, and all UPVC double glazed windows. So it's nice and snug in here now, which is absolutely fantastic. And of course, we've got the electric in for the various clippers, etc., which these dog groomers will need. So this side of the building is going to be a dog groomer's currently, and we're just starting to get it ready to market, and hopefully get somebody in. We're hopefully somebody a little bit entrepreneurial, possibly needs a little bit of support from a business side of things, and that's where me and Kean will come in. Hopefully we can help them get set up and going with an affordable space. So hopefully that'll be good. On the other side, the ladies' side that used to be, is the self-serve dog wash. So you may have saw me cleaning that a little bit earlier, but in here on the ladies' side is we're open 7 till 7. We've got a door lock on here. We've got CCTV camera, which is monitored and also recorded, so we can see when anybody comes into the building. It tracks them around, which is very handy. And this is the machine itself. So at the moment we've got a £6 introductory offer on. It'll normally be £8 for 12 minutes, but for now we thought we'd do a little bit of an offer to get people in, and it is. People are using it. They're coming in, they're loving it. They're really enjoying using the dog wash. There's nothing really like it else in Hereford. There's one just on the outside in a country park, but not one in the city centre where they can just pull up free of charge, park the car, pull the dog out and come and give the dog a wash. And it's dead easy. People just pay by their credit or debit card or Apple Pay, just tap it and off it goes, it works. So this machine has been absolutely amazing, we loved it. We had a few niggles, but we had to sort them out, that's absolutely fine. And then this door here, it's normally closed, I've just propped it open so I can show you around. It's closed, and then at 7 o'clock PM in the evening, it automatically locks. And we know whether or not anybody's in. and then 7 o'clock in the morning it pops back open again. So that's our dog wash. This is what we've done. We've spent the last 6-7 months getting this ready. It's been quite a hard process to do, but we've managed to do it. So if you're interested, you want to do one yourselves, make sure you give us a shout. Down in the comments below, we're happy to chat through what we've done and what we've achieved. So please give us a shout. Catch you later.